How's it, guys? And welcome to a rather drizzly Santiago de Compostela. That's right, we're back in Spain. For us, this is our second time on this trip. For you guys following, it's your first time. So welcome. So yeah, we've left Chaves, we've left Portugal, and we're going to start making our way across the north of Spain. But before we do that, we're going to go have a look at some of this because it is beautiful.
It's stunning, it's nice.
So come with us and let's see what we can find. I think Lisa might be a little confused. She's asked for a white coffee and it's arrived. What you got there?
I don't know.
Hey? Ice cream? To make it white, duh. Spanish sticker.
Aren't I good to you?
Very good. Thank you very much.
One happy chappy. Good morning from a very wet Spain this morning. Just made Shawno's cup of tea. Morning cup of tea.
Thank you very much.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
How did we sleep?
Very well, thank you. We got woken up at midnight and at 5 by the sprinkler systems kicking in against the van. Other than that, it was top notch, thank you.
And what do we have planned for today? Leave this location.
Yeah, we will be leaving. I think we're going to follow, because where we were yesterday, we're going to follow the Camino de Santiago trail, or one of them, but in typical Crafty Gits fashion, much like the N2, we're doing it backwards. So most people will finish in Santiago de Compostela where we were yesterday. We're starting there. So we're going to make our way, I think, to the next stop along the next coast, which is Gijon, I believe. That's about 3 hours drive away.
But we may as well, because all it's doing is raining, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, with the weather we got, if we see anywhere nice, we can stop. But it is looking really miserable out there, so I think that's the plan.
Cool. Sounds like a plan to me.
Sounds like a plan. Guys, do yourself a favour. You need to listen to Uncle Sean and Auntie Lisa now in this life lesson. When we arrived in Gijon today, it was wet, it was blowing an absolute hoolie, and we almost just drove off and decided to go on to the next place, move on to Santander. But don't. The weather broke slightly. We decided to go and explore, and if we hadn't, we would have missed all of that. Absolutely fantastic. A couple of hours spent walking around and just learning what the place has to offer. I mean, where we parked up is nice. It wasn't, I'd say, inspirational, you know. It was a beach and you're sort of on the harbour front. Yeah. But we could quite easily just have bypassed it and just moved on. Yeah, if you can, just go out there, explore places.
Very windy.
Very windy, but as part of the journey. And just, you know, don't go to the same place everybody else goes. Go out and look for places, and just you never know what you can find. But I mean, 2 hours well spent, and more importantly, if we hadn't come out, I wouldn't have got a fabulous fattening frappuccino. I would have missed out on that. So please, go out and explore. We've finished now with Gijon. We are going to move on, but definitely, if you're in the area or you're coming across just North Spain, consider coming to visit it. Come and see what it's got to offer.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah. We'll see you in Santander.
speed is one. Every drop that falls whispers of love undone. But we hold on to each other through the thunder and the haze. In this rainy day, love, our bond will never fade. Oh yeah. Under the clouds, we find our way. And this stormy weather, love will stay with you by my side. And at my side, I'll never be blue. In the rainy season, my heart belongs to you. Oh yeah.
Happy Saturday, everybody. I hope you've had a good start to the weekend. We didn't do a great deal yesterday. It was a bit of a washout here in Santander. It just rained continuously. There was a few breaks, but yeah, it was a complete washout. So we just took the opportunity to relax. We went into Santander, got a little bit of footage which you've seen. We are hitting the road today, heading towards Bilbao. But first of all, we're going to finish doing our chores, doing all the washing, the toilet facilities and everything else, and a food shop as well, because we've done no food shopping and we are literally nothing left. I'm going to do a very quick workout before we hit the road, so we'll catch up with you when we get to Bilbao. So we've just done our bits and bobs that we needed to do. Emptied the grey water tank. Sean went to fill up the water, and somebody, naming no names, has lost the hose pipe attachment for the tap. So we're having to find a garden centre that's open, because
Fingers crossed.
places like this in Spain, and we found in France, don't open on a Saturday, which is most strange, isn't it?
Very much so.
So we found one which is a 20-minute drive, hopefully 20 minutes in the same direction that we were travelling anyway.
The good news is my phone says only 12 minutes.
Ah, okay, so 12 minutes, so that's not too bad. So we're going to hopefully, fingers crossed, find what we need so we can get some water into our tank, because we've got nothing.
We might have to come back, yeah.
Because we both had a shower this morning.
Thinking, yay!
Yay, we'll put out some water.
Free water.
Anyway, we live to tell the tale.
That's it. Worst things have happened. It's rained so much. Water everywhere, and not a drop for our tank. That's all we're after, isn't it?
¿Es como estas?
I'm going to get two, in case we lose one.
Sí, pero es...
Because you never know, you might just end up losing one.
Muy...
Get some of that as well. We need some blue poo liquid. How's it, guys? So we are in Donostia, San Sebastian. So by the time we finished all our chores yesterday and our food shopping, yeah, we got to our site last night very late, just outside of Bilbao. So we didn't record anything then.
No.
And then woke up this morning ready to go in. We're going to go to the Guggenheim Museum. We're going to go look at the flower puppy, I think they called it.
Yeah.
A lot of little things in that, but we did the fatal mistake of reading the parking reviews and that on
park for night, and it was quite bad, wasn't it? There was a lot of
So many
talk
break-ins and things.
about break-ins, and people were saying that the best thing to do is go to like an air or a registered place, but the cost was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was a
I
lot.
mean, one place was charging 24 euros each per person to basically park your van on a slanted spot
In a car park.
in a car park. You would have got electricity if you wanted, no services other than that. You got a free breakfast because it was a hostel, but the breakfast apparently consisted of a slice of toast, a pot of jam,
And a bowl of cereal.
at the end of the day. So for 50 euros we didn't think it was worth it, so we sort of passed on and we sort of left that. And now we've got to where we are, and there's no room at the inn. As you would have seen on the previous footage, we parked up with a load of other campers and motorhomes on the side of the road. The spot we wanted to stay in is absolutely rammed.
Lots of restrictions.
A lot of restrictions, and again,
And
feedback is don't leave your vans unattended. A lot of break-ins, a lot of people break-ins while you're trying to sleep, so we're not quite sure what we're going to do, because driving in is fantastic. It looks like a really, really lovely place, but we don't know where to leave our van.
Nope.
But on a plus, it's 28 degrees, the sun is shining,
It's sunny.
there's
I
no more
finally got
rain,
sun.
fingers crossed. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to call it for the week on that one.
I think so.
You know, it's a new week tomorrow, the sun is shining, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we might get in early tomorrow morning into the sort of air where apparently it's quite safe and there's a lot of people around, so we can leave the van unattended.
We'll see.
But we don't know. But as always, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the flip side.
See you on the flip side.